Will you please, coach, give us your brief summary of how you saw the 90 minutes?
Thank you all. We lost again to Mozambique. It was the same game we played on Wednesday with Angola. We lost concentration again. Nakonya 10 minutes before end of the game, we thought we'll be compact enough to not open the game, but our players, as young as they are, they saw opportunities, so they tried to go and go and go and go. So they got us into in transition. That's when we were punished. But what I could say is I would like to thank our players. They worked very hard, but as I said before, we need to work on our finishing. That is the prime problem with our team. Because looking at the intensity of the game, you saw that Mozambique was down. 2 minutes they were out, 2 minutes they were out. So we didn't take chances, especially when they were 2 men down, 1 man down. But it's one of those good days. When it's not your day, it's not your day. You cannot force it. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Sidwell. I will open the floor for questions with the raise of hands, please. Thank you. Wait for the mic.
Coach Sidwell, thank you very much for your time. Looking at the game in terms of your approach, you seem to adopt an approach of building from the back patiently and combining and trying to get to the final third. But do you perhaps feel that in your slow build-up you then allowed Mozambique to be able to regroup and be able to close down the spaces in their defensive third, where they can be able to shut down any attack that you were making through that approach?
Yeah, that is true. We were building from the back. You know what Mozambique did? They denied us space in the midfield. But I would say it's our young boys. What we wanted to do is to try to circulate the ball very fast and go to the isolated side, which is the opposite side. When they ground the other side, we should go to the other side. But we saw that those movements were very slow. Looking at our midfield, then they were trying to be mobile. They were moving, trying to be mobile, and we got out. Most cases we got out. But immediately when they go slow, they sitwa ho bapala, ba sitwa ho bulelana di space. Ne re fatshe Mozambique the chance of regrouping.
Coach, you mentioned that at times you were able to get out, and when you did get out, Ritabile, which is number 10, seemed to be very isolated. At times he was surrounded by 2-3 defenders, and even when he had the ball, he was unable to take them all at the same time, because it seems as if your midfield was not able to get next to him quick enough to be able to combine and create something.
Yeah, that is true. They were a little bit next to our number 6. They didn't anticipate the space behind them to play the second balls. Yeah, that is true.
Coach, towards the end, you seem to sit back a lot, allow Mozambique to come at you. Was it a matter of fatigue, or was it the intensity and the pressure they were applying towards you? And I mentioned fatigue because I think towards the end of the game, it was Lechisa who went down with some cramps. Was it an issue of fatigue, or the amount of pressure that they were mounting towards you was too much for you guys to handle?
In fact, we were physically prepared. Just that we had the two teams. If we saw that we were having a first line, the defense, we saw that the second line was the striker. We didn't have players in midfield to a little bit slow down the tempo of the game. But we were trying to go direct, and they were coming direct to us. That's when they punished us. That's when they exposed us.
Thank you, Coach.
Coach, is the COSAFA meeting. Coach, my colleague here is partially covered. I just wanted to check with you if it was intentional or if you were comfortable with the 1 point, because towards the later stages of the game, your boys were dominating the game and trying as much as possible to attack. We saw them dropping a bit. So I'm not sure whether there was an instruction from you to say, let's consolidate, let's take this 1 point and then see what the next game brings to us, or it was a matter of maybe the fatigue, particularly with the type of heat that we had today.
Yeah, this game we approached the game with the mentality of a win. If we want to qualify, we lost the first game, and we wanted to qualify. And there was the chance that if we win the game, we could qualify. So the mentality was to attack, but with safety approach. So I think the fatigue, the weather, the hotness that was here, I think it clashed us. But the fatigue of our midfielders was
Coach Sidwell, Mothea, thank you very much for coming through for this presser. Hard luck on the results, and wishing you all the best going forward.
Thank you, Nat.